What's up, guys? Thomas here, and welcome to today's episode of XP and the Rookie. If you guys checked out the live stream on Monday, you'll know that Tristan and I, it was just us. This time, Johnny was unfortunately not able to make it. But because of this, we were actually able to crack out a few games. So we were actually able to do 3 games, and we're going to be presenting each of those in their own separate videos this week. Potentially into next week, just depending on editing and how long that takes. But just real quick word from our sponsor, Dazoo Games, located in Easley, South Carolina. Check them out online at dazoogames.com or in store. Remember, Thursdays are our Commander nights, so come check us out on those nights. Get some games in, potentially with me or Tristan. So this week we did do some mono-colored decks. Specifically in this first game, you're going to see the blue versus black. So we have Tristan running Ayara, first of Locthwain, a new legend from Throne of Eldraine. She is 3 black mana for a legendary creature elf noble. Whenever Ayara, first of Locthwain, or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. You can also tap and sacrifice another black creature to draw a card. So this deck really performs very well. Can't wait for you guys to see that. And on the other side, we have myself. I will be playing the mono blue deck, which is Atemsis the All-Seeing. She is 3 and 3 blue for a legendary creature Sphinx. She has flying and pay 2 and a blue to tap, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. When Atemsis All-Seeing deals damage to an opponent, you may reveal your hand. If cards with at least 6 different converted mana costs are revealed this way, that player loses the game. So basically, it's a deck all about getting a lot of stuff into your hand, and then once you deal that damage to someone, revealing said hand, and being able to knock someone out just in one go. So I hope you guys really enjoy the game this week, and let us know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand.
I will also keep.
Alright, sweet. So we're going to play an island, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a Fairy Seer. 1 mana, 1/1, Fairy Wizard, flying, and it enters the battlefield I scry to, so I'm gonna do that and pass.
Alright. Go.
I'm going to
Play land for turn.
look at my hand.
And then I'm going to tap that land,
Put both of those on.
play Quest for the Grave Lord. Whenever a creature dies, I may put a quest counter on Quest for the Grave Lord, remove 3 quest counters from him, sacrifice him, and create a 5/5 black zombie giant creature token. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright, so I'm going to untap, draw. Alright, so we're going to play land, and then, you know what, I like scrying so much, I think I'm going to do it again.
Sage Rose.
Alright, so we're going to leave that on top, put this on bottom. I'm going to get in for 1 in the air,
I will take it.
and then I'm going to pass.
Untap. Alright. Land for turn. Alright. I will cast for 2 black mana a Putrid Goblin.
Ooh,
He is a 2/2 zombie goblin with persist. When this creature dies, if it has no -1/-1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a -1/-1 counter on it, and then I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. Didn't see that one coming.
Didn't see that one coming. Have you drawn land a bunch so far?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you keep a 1-lander?
No.
Oh, I was about to
I
say.
didn't keep a 1-lander.
I was about to say, dude, we just yelled at Johnny for that.
I'm going to pay 3 for a Gateway Sneak. Whenever a gate enters the battlefield on my control, he can't be blocked this turn. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing in for 3.
All right, I will block there.
All right. So he'll die,
And
and
then-
he comes back with a -1/-1 on him. And then I will pass turn.
Oh, I didn't take the one from her. Sorry.
Right.
Untap. Draw. Alright, play land for turn. Alrighty. Now, I do have a question.
Sure.
Do I put a quest counter on him?
You do.
Okay.
Yeah, so persist. The creature does die. The creature does hit the graveyard, and then it comes back.
Okay, got it. Understood. Alright, well, I'm going to tap 3. Bring out my commander. Ayara, first of Locthwain.
Alright.
I'm going to gain 1 life, and you're going to lose 1 life.
Alright.
Because of her ability. Then I can tap and sacrifice another black creature to draw a card. I can't do that this turn because she doesn't have haste, so I will pass.
Alright, so we're gonna untap, draw. Okay. I'm going to...
Oh, he's swinging.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing in both my guys.
Alright. I will block Gateway Sneak. Oh, wait, no. He doesn't have flying, so... man. You know what? I'll still do it. I'll block there. So Future Goblin will die.
Alright.
I'm going to put another quest counter.
Before damage is done, I'm going to either trade wins, or actually, no, I'm gonna let damage go through. So yeah, that dies, you get 1. Then I'm gonna either trade wins. So I'm going to return my Fairy Wizard to my hand, and I'm going to return Quest to your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. Alright.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Alright, I will play Witch's Cottage. Untapped. Witch's Cottage says it enters the battlefield tapped unless you control three or more other swamps. When Witch's Cottage enters the battlefield untapped, I may put a target creature card from my graveyard on top of my library. So, Future Goblin's gonna go around top of my library right there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I've got 4 mana to work with here. What's the plan, Stan? What is the plan here? Let's see. I will tap 1, cast Hired Prisoner. I will gain 1, you'll lose 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will then...
I read that the same way. It's Hired Poisoner.
Oh, it's Poisoner.
Yeah, I thought it was Prisoner too.
Excuse me. I really want to recast Quest for the Gravelord, but I think this is the smarter play. Tap 3 to cast Bloodthirsty Aerialist.
Ooh. Yep.
So
I'll take 1. You gain 1.
gain 1. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodthirsty Aerialist. It has flying. It's right now it's a 3/4. Whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, no attacks. Untap. Draw. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I'm gonna put some blockers down. So I'll put a Nightveil Sprite. Flying, whenever he attacks, I surveil 1, which means I look at the top and I can either leave it there or put it in the graveyard. And then Fairy Seer. So I'm gonna scry 2.
Okay.
Alright, these are on bottom. And then I don't have any good attacks, so I'm gonna pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Alright. So we're gonna tap 1, cast Quest for the Gravelord.
Alright.
Alright.
Then you're gonna tap and sacrifice. Oh, it has to be another one, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd have to sacrifice
your
one of
heirs.
those 2. So I'm gonna tap 3,
Uh-huh.
cast Hierophant's Chalice.
Sure, I take 1.
I'm gonna gain 1. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodthirsty Aerialist.
I'm glad I didn't realize that synergy was there. Seems pretty good now.
Seems like it's alright. Seems like it's doing pretty good. Alright, and then I'm gonna swing at you for 4 in the air.
Alright. Yeah. That's just 4. I say that now.
Pass turn.
Alright, cool. Draw for turn. Oh yeah. We're going to.
Oh no. I did not want to hear that. Oh yeah.
No, I was like, wasn't there something else on top? And then I remembered.
Oh.
So Witching Well enters, I'm gonna scry 2. We're gonna switch that order. Do it that way. And then let's see.
Swings his 2 flyers.
I think I'll have to. Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah. And then I get to surveil 1. So I already saw it, so I'm gonna keep it on top. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, untap. Ooh, hello. Draw. Well then, I'm not really drawing what I like, so
I feel you.
I'm gonna... Actually, this might be a smarter play. Tap 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Cast Putrid Goblin.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap Arya.
Alright, so remember we have 1 triggered right now.
Oh,
So he enters.
yeah, so I have to...
So yeah. You gain
Plus
1,
1.
I lose 1.
+1/+1.
Yep.
Die. Right?
No.
Nope.
Remember there's no debt. You got this here. Quest.
That's
so
what
you,
it was.
you
It
get
was
a
a
counter
quest
on
counter.
that. And then because of persist, he comes back.
Yep. And so I'm gonna draw my card real quick because I'm using
Yep,
that.
yep.
So and then he's gonna come back with a -1/1 counter on it, which is
Right.
gonna.
You're gonna gain 1, I'm gonna lose 1. And then you're gonna get another counter. Jeez, okay.
That was a good synergy, right?
Not
there.
gonna lie, I haven't even play tested that deck yet. So I had no idea.
All right, and then I'm gonna.
I think Tristan might take this one.
That is not always
I am-
true. Hold on.
I am quite behind.
I'm gonna tap 2, cast Blood Burglar. As long as it's your turn, he has lifelink.
Oh.
+1, -1,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'm gonna get another +1/+1 there.
This one with blue flyers.
And then. And then I'm gonna tap 1, cast Defile on Gateway Sneak. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn for every swamp you control.
So -4. Alright.
That's an instant, and so a creature dies, so I get that. Alright, and then I'm going to swing at you for 7? 7 in the air?
I'm at 22.
Pass.
Good lord. Alright, that deck's powerful. That's good to know. Alright, well, I knew that was coming. Now.
Yeah, but I mean, you get a board wipe and you're back in.
Yeah. I gotta draw it first. Let's see. I'm going to. I know it's on top of my library. So I'm going to pass.
Untap.
What's wrong, Tristan?
I don't like that, bro.
You're afraid of 4 mana?
I'm very afraid of 4 blue mana. Untap. Okay, bro, these sleeves. Oof. Untap. Draw.
Yeah, Grace. That arrowless is gonna have to go. Somehow, some way.
I'm gonna pay 2 for Altar of Dementia. Sacrifice a creature. Target player puts number of cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power from the top of their library into their graveyard. Does it resolve?
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay. So I'm going to sacrifice my Blood Burglar. And then target you, so the top 2 will go into your graveyard.
Cosmania's Transmutation, Castle of Interest.
Okay. And then I get a +1/+1 counter there. I can do that, right?
Is it 3? Oh,
Yeah, it's
God,
3.
It is only 3.
3 counters, so this will go to the graveyard, and then I will get, I'm just going to use one of these, show that I have a 5/5,
Yep, and you're gonna gain 1 to 43. I'm gonna lose 1 to 21.
And I'm gonna get another +1/+1 counter there. I'm gonna tap. How do you pronounce her name?
Ayara.
Ayara. I always keep saying Aria. Ayara to sacrifice Putrid Goblin.
Sure.
So it'll die.
Yeah.
Then
Nothing
happens.
with that.
Okay, yep,
You'll just
nothing
draw a card.
happens. I'm gonna draw my card.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Forever Young, which says put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library, and then draw a
I'm
card.
going to sudden substitution.
What does that do?
So I get this,
Okay.
and you get this. So
Does
I
that-
get to put any.
Does that enter the battlefield?
No.
Nope.
It just changes control, so it'll go to your thing. So I get to put creatures, any number of target creature cards from my graveyard on top of my library.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put those 2 on top, and then that'll go to your graveyard, and then I'll draw a card.
Okay. I'm gonna use Altar of Dementia to sacrifice my giant token.
Oof.
So you have to put the 5 in your graveyard.
All right, cool. 2, 3, 4, oof, 5. Oh.
All right. So then I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for
A lot.
8, 9 in the air.
All right. So you gain control of this turn. It does not have haste.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind
But
of
I'll take 8.
okay. 8 in the air.
I'm at 13.
Then I'll pass.
God almighty. All right. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna pay 1 for a brainstorm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna draw 3.
And then put how many?
2 back on top.
2 back on top.
Mm. Put that back and this back. Then I'm gonna play land for turn. I'm gonna swing with Nightvale Sprite. Which means I'm gonna surveil.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, I'm gonna put Jace Wood or Mysteries into my
Oh, I
graveyard.
shouldn't have done that.
And then
Well, yeah, I don't.
it's whenever I attack.
I don't get any triggers from death anymore.
That is true. Man. Missing 2 land drops was harsh.
Hey, man, I haven't hit a land drop since like turn.
I think I need
4?
to make sure I hit land soon. So I'm gonna Sage's Savant to scry 2. Okay, that on top, this on bottom.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass turn with 2 blue up.
Untap. Trying to tell me something?
Maybe.
Untap. I already have my value engine for the moment.
I know.
Draw.
All you need is freaking Gadwick, and this game is over.
So finally land for turn. I would. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3. Cast Plate Crafter. So I'm gonna gain 1. You're gonna lose 1.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get another +1/+1 counter here. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card. I'll sacrifice Fairy Seer.
Sure.
Does that go to my graveyard?
It goes to my
Okay,
graveyard.
there you go.
And then I'm going to sacrifice Savant.
Okay. So
Grace said, I don't get triggers from death anymore, a quote that could be taken out of context. So I did not know a magic game was happening.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna sacrifice Playcrafter using Altar of Dementia.
Uh-huh.
So you'll put the top 3 into your library.
Oh no. Island, counterspell.
Sweet. And then I'm going to tap Ayara and discard my hired poisoner.
All right.
So that I can, or sacrifice, so that I can, ooh, hello, draw a card. That's not what I wanted.
Hey, I mean, you could mill me for a bunch, but just like getting rid of that sucker.
So I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for
9? No, 10. Right?
10 in the air.
I'm at 2.
Wait a minute. Could I have won that turn?
Yeah.
Stupid. See, this is what I'm talking about.
It's all good, man.
I mean, I still feel okay, but yeah, pass. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gonna untap, draw. Oof. Okay. Sheesh.
I keep hitting the little flip.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, wow.
Forgot with the wizened. X equals 2. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Good lord. Just want to put on my lance in my freaking graveyard. Alright. I'm gonna pass with that.
Untap. Draw.
It's not looking good, guys.
I'm going to play land for turn.
And cast 2 creatures and win.
Tap. What was that 1, 2, 3?
That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man. Cast Ravenous Chupacabra. I'm gonna destroy Gadwick.
Okay.
It says whenever he enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls.
You gain, I lose.
Yep. And then just for funsies, I'm gonna pay 2 to walk the plank on your rogue.
Yeah.
And then I will swing out.
You got it, man.
Take a
Good
dub.
Ooh.
There we go.
And there you have it, guys. As you can see, Atemsis really didn't get off the ground, so to speak, in this game, but Ayara really took it. The Ayara deck, as I mentioned in the live stream, these decks are actually more budget build. Each of the decks are worth less than $50, some even less than $40. And honestly, Ayara just really blew me away at how well that she performed, just with all the synergies that she has, the ability to draw up 2 to 3 creatures a turn and really start draining your opponents, and just all the life gain. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I look forward to 2 more videos this week. Hopefully I'll be able to get them out to you before the live stream on Monday, but we'll let you know through our Instagram and Facebook exactly when those may drop. Also, if you hit the bell icon, you will be notified once those videos come up. And anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one.